Hi Capricorn, welcome to your 3 things. Still deciding what I'm going to call this. Reading for December 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Hopefully I'll get this under 10 minutes. I know I can be a bit winded or talk a lot. The recommend a reader shout out goes to Divine Faith Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support. That jumped. King of Wands. Yay. Taking care of business. Lots to do this month if you celebrate. Oh, no. You go away now. My little guy wants to jump up here. Can't do it. I'm in the middle of doing something. Don't want his furry behind over everything. All right. So, Divine Faith Tarot. Check her out. Show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but whoopsie. It may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Capricorn. What's your 3 things? Capricorn. All right, we got disconnect here. Okay. Knight of Swords. 2 of Swords. Temperance. Hermit, so this could be Virgo, this could be Aquarius, Sagittarius. Page of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. All right, Sagittarius, ha, caught myself, ha. Capricorn, you need to end this. Whatever it is you're doing, you need to end it. You need to finalize it. You need to finalize it. You're very good at waiting and seeing anyway, so don't change that, but there's the difference between waiting and seeing rather than trying to wait someone out and being strategic about your positioning, and kind of ignoring things. There's a difference. So this is an issue that needs to be addressed, so stop with the ceasefire or the kind of the silent treatment. No. And start with the finality, closing this out. Because you're good at giving things time and space anyway. But the difference is this is right now, it's almost like you're trying to just kind of, it's not that you're trying to get away with something. It's not that. It's just that you're trying not to wake the bear. It's like you're trying to not have any drama. You're enjoying the peace and quiet. Fine. But it's not going to be lasting, and this needs to be, whatever you're dealing with needs to be met head on. It could be surgery, doesn't have to be, but the delay or the sort of kind of hoping to wait it out and that it will pass needs to end. So this could be, again, could be surgery. It could be some issues with your person. And the reason why I say that is because you got kids. Kids are featuring here, and it's not... It's just not going to be beneficial for them. If it's not kids, it's about things that you want to do that you're not able to get to yet because you're having to accommodate this something or other that's taking up space and it shouldn't. And yeah, all right. So what's this temperance about? What's this temperance about? The devil. Yep. Trying to wait out the drama. This 2 of Swords. The World. Here it is. You can't make this person come to agreement or come to a decision or, come to a realization. You can't make them. You can't teach them a lesson. This is not somebody you can teach a lesson. You can't make them agree with you. You can't make them be on board with you wanting to end things or you wanting the resolution that you want about this. It's not going to happen. So you're going to have to do what you do anyway, and they're not going to be happy about it. That's what's showing here is that you need to get out in front of this situation and handle it. It's not going to go away. And it's not going to... it's something you need to handle. Whatever it is. It could be a medical situation that needs to be addressed, but it's not going to go away. What's this World card about? 3 of Pentacles. Good. What's this Hermit about? Knight of Pentacles. That could be Taurus. What's this Knight of Swords, King of Swords. What's this King of Swords? I said Knight of Swords. That's King of Swords. Sorry, my bad. That could be Gemini. I read that as Gemini. That could be Taurus, Virgo. What's this King of Swords? If you've put, if you, and I just go with my analogies here. I'm horrible at them, but the point is, if you've put out something that is solid and will hold up under scrutiny or examination, or like as far as your offer of resolution or you wanting to end things or you wanting to move on, first of all, you don't need their permission. Only some of you might if there's kids involved, right? But if your person, they're going to eventually come around. They're going to have to, especially if there's kids involved. This is somebody that they might not like what you're coming to the table with, but they're going to have to be okay with it because it's not unreasonable. That's the thing. You're not asking for anything unreasonable. And you've been dealing with this a long time. For the Capricorns that I'm reading for, you've been dealing with this back and forth with this person for a while. And the track record is going to show that this is just, come on, this needs resolution. Come on. So you stop avoiding something. And this is about you getting proactive about the resolution, whatever that is, about the surgery, about ending things with somebody or moving forward, relocating, whatever it is. It's not about you waiting anymore. The time has come to make a decision and to put your offer or put the final touches on what you want out of a situation. It looks to be an ending here, but waiting it out or kind of keeping a ceasefire is not going to last much longer. You're very good at giving things time, but in this case, since it takes two, it's not just you kind of being by yourself and coming to a decision. There's somebody else that you're dealing with. They're not going to want what you want, but they are going to have to accept it because it's not unreasonable. There's something about you, how you want to handle this, that is going to be the best for all concerned because you've done your homework. And so they're not going to like it, but they're going to abide by it. Just saying. So stop with the ceasefire. Keep your strategic ability to kind of withstand drama and trauma and navigate that, and to kind of distance yourself and wait things out strategically, but don't just avoid altogether. Don't do that, but keep that strategic distance, and start working towards resolution and resolving this once and for all. Start putting one foot in front of the other. It's not moving on, it's also moving forward. Your person that you're dealing with, or the job, or whatever you're dealing with, because we got the Pentacles here a couple times, they're not going to like it, but you're going to need this time once and for all to finally get some distance from this and to heal and recuperate. So very well could be surgery, finally deciding to have that procedure or something, and then after that the healing begins. It's just you doing the final revision, or finally deciding. If you got kids, they benefit from this. If you have the surgery, it begins a new chapter in your life. That thing is finally set to rights and you're moving forward. You have some new beginnings ahead of you. If it's not, there aren't kids involved, it's not medical surgery, it's simply you being able to get on with the rest of your life. Honestly, and it's time. Avoiding it's not going to resolve it. You know that. What's this Page of Wands for Capricorn? I'm trying to do this under 10 minutes, maybe under 15. Queen of Cups, that could be Cancerian. Good. So basically you get to get, doing this gets you out from under the weight of this and gets you moving forward and being able to focus on some much needed self-care, some much needed, like you have to get back to basics and the routine of your life. And if there's kids, your kids would benefit from getting back to the routine and structure of the day-to-day. This is turmoil here, and needing to think on your feet and resolve and this and that, and trying to manage something that only works for a little bit and then having to deal with it again. And it's time to put the final touches on this and to deal with the disconnect. Doesn't feel like you're too broken up about it, though. It just feels like you're kind of over it, and you're like, I'm just tired and I just don't want to deal with this anymore. Nine of Wands. What's this nine? We got two nines here. Oh boy. Okay, what's this Nine of Wands about? This Nine of Wands about. Oof. They're not going to like it. This is someone, it feels like this is someone that doesn't want to do the thing. They don't want to have the surgery, or they don't want to let you go. So you're either taking care of somebody that's going to be dealing with some medical issues, or you're trying to leave a situation behind and this person doesn't want you to. This person is still thinking there's a chance. They're still thinking they kind of want to try again. But the thing is, they don't want a relationship. They want you. They want the relationship with you. And it's like this person, it's almost like it feels like they've been one step ahead of you the whole time, because if you don't want them, you don't get to have anybody else. And this is about, okay, fine, whatever, but I'm still going to move forward. You can't make me be here. And you can't, the clock is running out with what you're trying to make me do or whatnot, because no, enough has gone by to where it's going to start to get weird, and then you can get outside help involved. Honestly, I don't mean to say they're a stalker, but this is just someone that feels like they're just kind of not letting you get back to where you're able to get on and move forward with your life. They keep inserting themselves. And if it's not a person, it is a medical issue. This is something that just keeps kind of coming back, and it needs to be resolved once and for all. And you might need to meet with other people to figure out a group approach, how to handle this surgery or this healing afterwards, or handling this person that needs to let you move on and needs to stop harassing you and the kids, or whatever it is. This person needs to stand down, and they will. But some of you might have to talk to somebody about how to do that, because you're in dire need of needing to rest and recuperate and get back to some daily, predictable, structured routine, and some self-care and some time for yourself, and to be able to move forward and to count on that trajectory instead of being on the lookout for the next interference. So it could very well be that you need to talk to someone about this ending. You need to maybe collaborate with your few people on how to secure this ending or this resolution, or it could be, you're talking to a couple of doctors, getting a second opinion about the final, but either way, this is about you not waiting this out, keeping the strategic ability to kind of keep your distance, but yet still talk with people to put the final resolution on this. So get back in the game so you can resolve this and move on with what you want and your needs and your time and your kids or your healing. But the focus needs to be taken off of avoiding interference from this person and putting one foot in front of the other and moving on. They're not going to like it, but you're not asking permission. So yeah, this is your life at this point, and you've made it clear that you don't want them in it, but they need to accept that, and they don't want to, and they need to. You're not asking permission. So actions speak louder than words, and your continued distance is the first step in that. What else for Capricorn? Slow and steady wins the race. Avoiding does not, but slow and steady progress, one foot in front of the other, seeking wise counsel, and methodical progression towards your goal does win the race. Yeah. All right, Capricorn, enough said. I hope this was helpful. Love to you this month, and I hope good luck with this. You really do need to be able to get back to your own routine and your own time for you. This on top of it being busy in December, right? If you celebrate. Happy holidays to you, by the way. All right, so good luck to you. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.